Note: these engine and exhaust sounds are recorded directly at the source. As such, they are much louder than what you would hear inside the cockpit. My goal is not to simulate the driver's point of view, but rather to capture the full essence of this mechanical masterpiece. Plug in your headphones and enjoy. Today's instrument is this 1996 BMW M3 European spec with the 3.2-liter inline 6 with individual throttle bodies. We'll do a bit more of a detailed walk around later in the video, but for now, this is what it sounds like. Greetings from Oregon. I'm up here for vacation visiting friends, and one of those friends is a guy named Brian who has a great collection of BMWs among other things, and I figured, hey, this would be a great starting point for my raw sound series where I record the sounds of different iconic engines. So here's Brian. He knows a lot more about this M3 than I do, so I'm going to let him tell you about what makes it special.
Hi, yeah, so this is a 96 E36 M3 Euro spec. E36s, for those of you not aware of BMW world, they're generally from 91 to 98. This is a 96, so it's a facelifted E36. So this is the Astoral Blue car. I found it from an importer in Ohio who brought it into the country from Japan last year. A German spec car, not a Japanese spec, but imported directly to Japan. And it's got a couple little tidbits on it that are a little bit Japanese. The intake has got a Grupp M carbon fiber intake. The exhaust tips are a Japanese style upturned super sprint. Even has Sumitomo tires on it still. Black interior. Car's got about 146,000 kilometers on it, so it is in Euro gauges. Only reads kilometers per hour, so I have to do a little bit of conversion. Again, 321 horse. What was unique about these, it wasn't really unique worldwide, but it was unique. The M engines that make them unique is the individual throttle bodies. Like all engines, M engines should have, especially if they're naturally aspirated. Now that they're turboed, things are a little bit different these days. But this engine is basically, what's really interesting about it, at the very same time of development of this engine, BMW was working on the development of the engine for the McLaren F1. That, as everyone knows, is a V12, 640 horsepower, approximately 6.4 liters, individual throttle bodies, double VANOS. It has all the tech that BMW could think of in those years. Also a very durable iron block, aluminum intake. But this engine is basically exactly half of that McLaren V12. It's kind of interesting. They were really developed, they coincided right in the early 90s, both of their development.
Well, that was a lot of fun. You're not
Have fun?
afraid to drive this thing. That was awesome.
No, that's what the cars are for, in Mexico at least.
Give the people what they want.
I enjoyed it. Thanks a lot.
Yeah, appreciate it, Brian, and I think we captured the essence of this M3. So
Absolutely.
hope you guys all enjoyed it, and we'll be doing more. And let me know if you have any suggestions for cars you'd like to see recorded, or if you have one that you would like to get recorded. Let's see what we can do. See you next time.